Good afternoon, everyone. It's Preshni from Perfect Shade Cosmetics on the Bluff. I trust you're doing well. So I'm actually doing a video after a long time, but I'm here this afternoon to show you an application using our current Shiloh Beauty range of makeup products that are on a promotion, and just to show you how to get a flawless and durable finish using our products. Okay, so thus far I've prepped my skin in terms of I've cleansed. I'm using the Shiloh Beauty skincare that's currently on promotion. It's on a launch price of 470 Rand, and it's just been 3 weeks that I'm using it, and wow, I'm seeing excellent results, and I think you should try it too. Okay, so this is the vitamin C face wash. I cleanse with this day and night, and then that's our vitamin C and anti-aging serum, also using day and night. And then this is what I'm moisturizing with, the Radiant Image Complete Control Day and Night Cream as well. And for day use, I am using the SPF 50 Photoshop primer. That's just protecting my skin from the sun, as well as it's just mattifying the skin as well. These products have added ingredients in it to give you the much needed results that you're looking for. So I do urge you to try it out and see for yourself the difference. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, I have cleansed, I've done my serum and cream. I'm going to do my Photoshop primer now. I've also prepped my eye makeup and lips. So I'm just going to do a basic application on use of our Corrector foundation, powder, primer and setting spray. Okay, so I'm now applying just a bit of the Photoshop primer. I'll be rubbing that into my skin. Okay, this primer has an SPF 50 in it, so it is compatible with both our skincare and our makeup range. It is one product that can be used with both ranges. So whether you're buying the skincare or the makeup, it is a must. Okay, so just rubbing this in. So this has an SPF 50. It's also got anti-inflammatory properties. It's got anti-aging properties. It mattifies the skin. It just creates a nice base for your makeup to go on, as well as it preps your skin. I also find that it definitely increases the durability of my makeup, and it does give me a smoother application than when I do use the makeup without the Photoshop primer. So I have tried it without and with the primer to know the difference. Okay, now that I've applied that in, you can take that product right down to your neck as well. I'm going to be correcting with my Coffee Corrector in the Shiloh Beauty range. That's our foundations and correctors come in a tube like that. So I'm going to be correcting with the shade Coffee. So when I'm applying my corrector, I'm simply just applying it in the area. I'm not blending it away. Okay, you just apply it in the area. You're going to blend your foundation over this. So don't blend your corrector away. Okay, so you can see how it's just taken away all that dark circles, and I do have slight freckles there as well. The use of the corrector is very important if you're requiring coverage. Okay, so what it does is that it neutralizes your imperfections and the areas where, specifically if you've got uneven skin tone, or you've got depigmentation, scarring, acne scars, blemishes, freckles, sunspots, any sort of imperfection that you would like to cover, it's quite important to apply the corrector, as your foundation alone is not going to neutralize that area. Your foundation is going to give you coverage, but it's not going to neutralize the area, so the darkness is still going to protrude through the foundation. So many of you ladies coming in always ask what's the use of the corrector, or is it really necessary to use a corrector? Yes, it is. If you intend on achieving a flawless finish, it is quite important to incorporate it into your makeup application. But if you're okay with you know, just the foundation and with some of your imperfections showing, you can go ahead and just use that. Okay, so I do apply this on my forehead as well because I have some slight discoloration there. Very little for that matter. Okay, now I'm going to use, so the corrector I used was in the shade Coffee. We do have them in different shades as well. It's not one corrector for every person. Each person would use a different corrector depending on their undertone and also depending on their skin tone and their complexion. So when you do have a consultation with us, either online or in store, we usually match the correctors and foundations according to your preferences and as well as your skin tone and your undertone. Okay, the shade of foundation I'll be using is Honey. I like the shade. I like the warmth in it, so it's my choice. It's what I prefer to use, and I like the finish it gives me. So because I've corrected and I've neutralized the imperfections, I actually don't need to apply a lot of the foundation on. I'm just going to apply a very a little, and this is just going to even out my skin tone in terms of my skin color, and you can see how it's going to give me a flawless finish. Okay, if your neck is discolored or your face is a different color from your neck, make sure to blend it down to your neck as well, so that you don't just stop it where your face ends and it ends up looking like a mask. So make sure to blend it all the way down to your neck. Okay, I'm going to be using my foundation brush next to blend this away. So this is our foundation brush. Okay, similar to a buffing brush. So I'm not going to buff this away. I'm just going to pat it in and blend it over my corrector. This is going to ensure quite flawless and smooth finish, as well as give me the coverage that I require, and I won't need to continue adding more and more product to my face. Okay, so I'm blending it in patting motions. This is quite easy, and you can see how quick that goes. Okay, while I'm blending this, I'm just going to go through my store address. I am at number 2 Ethelvale Road on the Bluff. Bluff is the only store in Durban currently. If you'd like to have a consultation done, you can come through. During the week, you need to arrange with me prior to coming through. On a Saturday, you can just come in My hours of operation Monday to Friday is 9 to 5 p.m. and on a Saturday it's 9 to 1:30 p.m. If you cannot come in, I also offer WhatsApp consultations and delivery. So I deliver anywhere in KZN. We do currently have a promotion where if you order any products with a value of 600 Rand and over, you are getting free delivery. So you can take advantage of that promotion as well. Yeah, and my payment methods work by EFT, so you need to WhatsApp me and I'll give you information on what sort of picture I require to make a recommendation, and I'll send you all the information. And if you're happy to purchase, I'll give you banking details, and once your payment clears, I'll process and order your delivery. Okay, we're using fast-way couriers for delivery. I don't deliver the products myself, so I am using a courier company. They have their own time frames for delivery. So once I've processed your order and ordered your delivery, you will get a tracking number of which you can track and see how far your parcel is. Okay, so you can see that was an effortless blending process, just so quick and easy. I didn't need to do much. I didn't even need to apply more product to my skin. The amount that I put on was perfect to achieve a flawless finish and give me the coverage that I require. Okay, I'm just going to use a smaller brush and just work closer underneath my eye. Okay, next I'll be setting this foundation in with our setting powder. Now I use the shade 5 setting powder. This is our banana powder. I prefer this shade. Okay, we have other shades in the range as well. We have 13 shades of foundation, and we have 5 different shades of powder, so we're definitely sure to find your match as well. Okay, I'm applying it underneath my eye with a smaller brush first, just because of the lines, and then I generally use a bigger brush throughout my face. Okay, so the consistency of the foundation that I used is our Ultra Essence range. It is going on promotion for 99 Rand currently. Okay, so you can wear this foundation 2 different ways. You can wear it as a dewy finish, or you can wear it as a matte finish. I'm going to do an application to show you both ways of wearing the foundation. Okay, so if you want a more dewy finish, you're going to apply the powder using your powder brush. Okay, so I'm going to tap into my powder, and then I'm going to start setting this makeup. Okay, so if you're applying it with the brush like this, you are going to get a more dewy finish. If you want a more matte finish, you can use a beauty blender. I'm going to do this half with the brush and the other half of my face with the beauty blender. If you need to contact me, my WhatsApp number is 076-130-1308. I'm on WhatsApp and you can call on that number. My operating hours are Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on a Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm closed on a Sunday. Okay, that's the application on this side using the powder brush. I'm going to do the other side using my beauty blender. Okay, so I just tap my beauty blender into my powder, and then I'm going to start applying this over my makeup. Okay, so this gives you a more matte finish on your application. Whichever tool you choose to use, you'll still get a smooth finish. And I guess depending on whether you want to wear it matte or dewy for the day will be entirely up to you, depending on the weather and what you're doing for the day, and most probably if you want to wear it for a longer period of time, and if it's really hot, then this is a good application method. I've done my eye makeup using our Endless Possibilities palette. That palette is on promotion currently as well. It was selling for $6.99. It is now $5.50. As well as our Shiloh Beauty Radiant Image palette is on a promotion. That is now also on a promotion, and the Shiloh Beauty 9 shade highlighting palette is on a promotion as well. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see the difference. On this side I use the beauty blender to set the powder in. It's given me a more matte finish, and on this side I have a more dewy finish as I've used my powder brush, and you can see the difference on that. Okay, so I'm going to finish off my look with some blusher and setting spray. I'm using our Baked Blusher, Clear Baked Blusher in the shade 01. Okay, all the products used and the tools used on this makeup look, we do stock it, we do sell it in stores. You can contact me on 076 130 1308 and I'll be glad to assist you. If you cannot get to a store and you're in an area where there's no stock, you can shop on our online website, which is www.perfectshade.co.za. Okay, so that's quite a the Baked Blusher has a built-in highlighter in it, so you can see the shine there. Okay, so just going to apply a little bit of color on there. Okay, and I'm going to finish off this look by sealing in with our setting spray. Okay, that's my completed look, flawless finish using Shiloh Beauty products that are currently on promotion. Our primers are selling at 99 Rand. That's the Photoshop primer. It's a 30 ml primer for 99 Rand. Then we have our foundations and correctors that are on special for 99 Rand as well. Okay, and then we have our setting powders, which are on promotion for 150 Rand. And don't forget the new Radiant Image Shiloh Beauty skincare range that is on a launch price for 470 Rand. Be sure to try it out. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Okay, so if you need to know anything, as I said, you can contact me on 076-130-1308 and I'll be glad to assist you. Again, I've done my eye makeup using the Endless Possibilities palette and mascara, eyeliner. I've done my brows using our brow tattoo in the shade number 10, which is a dark brown, and that's my completed look. Okay, I look forward to seeing you ladies in store and taking advantage of our promotions. Till my next video, bye.